What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the BearDOWN Chicago Bears franchise. We are officially 2-0. Last week we had an incredible win in Lambeau Field. This week we're going into Houston and trying to improve to 3-0 and beat out the Texans. We have a busy week in front of us, so let's strap in and get ready. Let's go. So like I said, diving right into it, we got a busy week this week, probably the busiest week we've had all season. We have a mock draft, the first mock draft that we've seen all year. We got players ready to negotiate contracts. We have regional focus scouting. We have college players to scout. We got a weekly strategy. We got players to upgrade. We got staff points that we can upgrade to our coaching staff. And then finally, we have a game against a 1-1 Houston Texans team. Their top threat right now is Brandon Cooks, who has 5 receptions, 50 receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns over 2 weeks. Don't sound too dangerous, but it is a guy that could potentially break out and destroy us in a secondary if we allow it. So we back at home. We're going to prepare for that game and hopefully get that win out. Still the only undefeated team in our division right now, with the Lions and Vikings at 0-2, the Packers at 1-1, and we 2-0. So as much ground as we can make up on our division rivals, the better, because at some point we probably are going to go in a little downward direction just because we're a youthful team. Starting off with the mock draft, the first one of the year. Interested to see what they have us. So as of right now, they have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers getting the first overall pick, which I highly doubt would happen. But they're getting Peter Skoronski, the left tackle that we've been looking at for Northwestern. I'm going to fast forward through and skip around and see what they would have us. So because we're undefeated right now, they have us in the late part of the draft at 23, and they have us taking Broderick Jones from Georgia, who is also a left tackle. So the mock draft is realizing that we do need work on the offensive line. You know what I mean? We do need work on the offensive line. Mock draft 2. What is mock draft 2? Mock draft 2 not even out yet. Okay. So I can agree with that. I don't, going into the season, I wouldn't project us to be down here in the 23s or in the 20s to pick. But if we are going to win games and potentially make the playoffs this year and keep up the level of play that we're playing, I'm not going to be against it. Any first round pick is going to have value for us, just because that's just the way the NFL is. You can get really good players in the first round no matter what pick you are. So, I'm gonna add Broderick to our favorites. Where can I go to look at the prospect? Okay, so now we got to go to left tackles, and because they have him projected to us, let's put him on our favorite. We added him to our favorite list because, again, like I've stressed in the previous episodes, the major thing for me, no matter where we are at the draft, is I want to build up that offensive line. I want to try to put some weapons around Justin Fields as far as wide receiver weapons. And then we focusing on defense. Chicago Bear teams have to have gritty, stingy, in-your-face, FU type defenses. So we're going to have to boost up that secondary and make sure we can have some one-on-one guys who can lock guys up. So here's a big thing, a part of our season right now, and in real life if you follow football. Roquan Smith, we got to bring Roquan Smith back. He's a big integral part to having that stingy, gritty offense. He's only 25 years old. You see the contract, $38.5 million over 6 years, a signing bonus of $59.4 million. And in total, we're giving him $97.9 million. He's a scheme fit. He has the star progression or dev trait, 89 overall at 25 years old. Let's start the negotiation. This is a guy that him, even David Montgomery. Who else we got up there? We got a few people. Dante Pettis, his re-signing interest is low. Which the guy, anybody on this team right now, while we're undefeated, and these guys are what? Where's Dante Pettis? You're 75 at 26. You're very replaceable. So if you don't have interest in re-signing, that's fine with me. But he's not even open to negotiate. So we could start negotiations with Roquan and David Montgomery, probably the 2 biggest players on our team that we would want to bring back. Young, 25, both same age, both have interest in re-signing. And with David Montgomery, his contract is significantly less than Roquan Smith, but he also has the star dev. So this is something new to me. I haven't played Madden in a couple years as far as franchise mode and re-signing players and whatnot, but I see now they have something that kind of helps you create a contract for a player. You have a team-friendly deal, which is a high-risk deal to offer a player because he's probably less likely to accept it. Then you have a medium risk, and it tells you the pros and the cons. So a team-friendly deal is great for cap space. The player is unlikely to accept. Neutral is a medium risk deal. It's close to market value. The player still may not accept. And then the player-friendly is low risk. The player will like this offer. The player may accept less. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to make a player-friendly deal because we want Roquan Smith to be happy. And that's our main thing. So we're going to make this offer, and boom, I'm happy to sign and continue to play for a great organization. So we got that eye here. Our fan base is now excited. Y'all should be excited in the comments. We got Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith is going to be a part of this team. Hopefully we can have the same type of situation with David Montgomery. Yeah, let's give him a player-friendly deal. That's a good offer. I'm glad we got the deal done. So right off the bat, we got that monkey off our back of getting two of our top players on our team locked up for the long haul. That's done. No longer distraction. And now we can move on to our regional focus scouting. Choose regional scouting focus. Let's look at what we want to focus on. So when we look out west, Steve Bowers is our out west scout. He is expertise with wide receivers and quarterback. 5% efficiency boost when scouting wide receiver and quarterback positions. So what I want his focus to be set on is the wide receivers, because like I said, we have a quarterback in Justin Fields that we believe in, and because this guy is the expertise in wide receiver, I want him to dive in and really find wide receivers out there to put around Justin Fields in this draft. Same thing here with Carter Knight. He is out in the central region. I want him to look for, same thing with our central scout, Carter Knight. His expertise is offensive tackle and defensive end. So I want to make sure that his focus is on the offensive tackles because we got to boost up this line by any means necessary. So offensive tackle, that's what we set him at. Northeast, we have Felix Perez. Just like out west, he specializes in wide receivers. So again, we set his focus to wide receivers too. I'm not really going to waste any time of any of my scouts having them scout quarterbacks when I know, we have a quarterback even right now, Calvin Johnson. Is this Megatron on our scouting team? I'm also have him look at wide receivers. Like it just don't make sense. It don't make sense. And at some point, with our regional scouting, we'll have him look at the defensive side of the basketball when that opens up for us. But as for now, wide receiver is the mandatory thing. We have to get weapons around Justin Fields. I'm secure with David Montgomery in the backfield. The offensive line, our first round pick probably is going to go to that. But the rest of the draft, we have to focus on the wide receiver position and the defensive side of the basketball. Weekly strategy. What are we doing to make sure we stop Brandon Cooks? They're saying our defensive plan is short pass coverage, double move routes, intermediate pass coverage. Sounds good to me. Let's start training, get our rookies up. Now we got some players to upgrade. So we got Travis Gibson on the left end. We're going to boost up his scheme fit, run stopper. Let's go, Travis. Let's go. Step up on that line. He got star dev trait too. I didn't realize that. Muhammad, Al-Quaiden Muhammad. We're gonna put your scheme fit up as well. I'm not always a guy that's looking for any and every way to boost up the scheme fit, but I do want players to fit what the coaches out here doing. Shout out to Kyler Gordon. Let's get him up and going as well. Duke Shelley, man-to-man. Definitely need more man-to-man coverage. That's going to be a big thing to look out for us in free agency and the draft. I want cornerbacks who's able to lock up their man and play man-to-man and feel comfortable playing man-to-man so that we can send as many people as we can to the quarterback and speed up their decision-making. Good old Nate Peterman, baby. Nate Peterman. Scrambler. Upgrade that scrambler, boy, for Nate Peterman. That's that boy. And then last but not least, fresh off signing a new contract extension, Roquan Smith. Yeah, pass coverage, baby. 90 overall. Congratulations to Roquan. Happy to have you back, man. Now that we got our scout focus, we've made our contract extensions with 2 of our stars. We did some scouting for prospects. We got to manage our staff. We got a couple of points, 21 points available to upgrade some things. I want to go to the offensive coordinator talent tree because I want to start to unlock some things so that we can have our offensive line, really, really boosted up as much as possible. Gain the ability to equip X factors on the offensive lineup. Definitely going to unlock that for 10 points. So what that'll do is allow us to have some X factors because I don't know if we have any right now. That leaves us to 11 points. Like I talked about in the last episode, I'm not sure if I did touch on it or not, but we have to unlock as much as we can before we unlock the stuff that we want. So you're going to see me spending points on things that I may not want at the time, but it's going to lead to other opportunities to spend points on things that I'm looking forward to. Boost tackle for linebackers, boost tackle for defensive tackles, boost play recognition for free safeties and strong safeties. I'm gonna boost play recognition for my cornerbacks. I want my cornerbacks to be able to read coverages and see what's going on. Because again, like I said, I want our secondary to be able to hold their own, press, play man-to-man, and allow everybody else to rush, get to the quarterback, either get a sack, speed up his decision process, and throw that ball in the air and we go get it. So now that we got all that out the way, it's time to dive in week 3. We got Houston. We back in Chicago, trying to keep up the momentum. Undefeated season. It's been a blast so far. Only 2 games, but it feels good to be winning games with such a youthful team. I don't think we were projected to do all of this. Houston is going to be a tough challenge for us. I think they're a balanced team, balanced squad, but I don't think they're better than Green Bay. So if we were able to handle ourselves well against Green Bay, I think we should do well here. Opening drive, they got all the way down to the goal line. Now it's time to keep them out of the end zone as much as possible. Keep these boys out of the end zone. Good way to put pressure on the quarterback and make him throw a silly pass, because if he had his full arm there, it's a touchdown. Come on, y'all. Let's sharpen up. Let's sharpen up. Let's sharpen up. Defense, let's get this stop. Let's get this stop, defense. Let's get this stop. Let's get this stop, defense. Let's get this stop, defense. Make that quarterback eat some grass. Keep these boys out of the end zone. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, sir. Force him to take 3. Force him to take 3. I'll even take a block right here if we can. That's fine. So open the drive. We able to stop them on the goal line or in the red zone, I would say. No touchdown. No touchdown. That's what I want. I want a stingy defense, even when somebody does have a good opening drive on us where they march down the field. Let's get another defensive stop on 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, team. What are we doing, team? What are we doing, team? We got to get some points on the board. We got to get some points on the board. Good first down. Good first down. Come on. Darnell Mooney, I see you right there. I'm checking for you, Darnell. Good way to recover it. But, the line is, man, this line is terrible. Ready to sack me. Get in this end zone, Montgomery. Get in this end zone, Montgomery. 3rd and goal. We got to get in this. We got to get in the end zone, fellas. We got to get in the end zone. Cole Kmet. I'm going for it, y'all. Nah, I won't go for it. Hopefully, I don't miss this shit. 3 on the board for us. We got to get some points. We get the ball back at half, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll take the 3. A part of you wanted to go for it. I'm not going to lie. I hate the fact that we were so close, but the line, whether we passing, whether we running, we just can't get the ball in the end zone with such a soft-ass line. Here we go. Back in scoring position, down 7. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock before the half, and we get the ball back. So come on, if we can put some points on the board right here, that would be nice. That would be nice. And we drop a pass. We drop a pass. We drop a pass. Drop passes are the most frustrating. Cole Kmet, Darnell Mooney, we looking at y'all. Cole Kmet. What type of throw is that? What are we doing? Why is that lob not in the back corner of the end zone? Why is that lob not in the back corner of the end zone? They making me lob the ball in such a peculiar place. Got to take 3 again. I don't know who is on this Houston Texans roster, But all we feeling is pressure. All we feeling is pressure. We'll take another 3. 4-point game. We get the ball at half. We need our defense to step up. Do not let them put any points on the board, preferably, but especially not a touchdown. Especially not a touchdown. 3rd and 7. Big stop right here, y'all. Big stop right here. 3rd and 7. Where we at? Big stop. Big stop. Big stop. And of course, we can't guard. We can't guard. It's got to be one of the worst games we done played all year, man. Now we got our young quarterback in a situation where we down 11 trying to score some points before the half. And we can't. Nothing we doing is working. Oh, man. I'm in disbelief right now. Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. Get the first down. Get your ass out of bounds. Stop the clock. 46 seconds left. Keep marching little by little, man. Little by little. Little by little. Let's spread them out. Let's gain as much yardage as possible. We need somebody to step up. God, go get it, Cole. These motherfuckers got me ready for the draft right now. For a team that's undefeated and at the top of the division, we playing like shit, man. Interception. We playing like shit. Nobody gaining separation. They pressing. Like, look how my wide receivers getting guarded right now. Go if Montgomery, Pringle, if y'all don't go y'all asses right around these corners. Thank you, David Montgomery. Thank you, David Montgomery. Thank you. Come on. I got my own lineman getting in my way. I got my own lineman helping me get sacked. If you're not going to stop the guys from coming to sack him, at least get out the way when he's trying to scramble to make sure we don't lose too many yards. Cole Kmet is my security blanket right here in these positions. So I'm looking at Cole all the way. I'm not going to lie. Good way to get it out your hands. Good way to get it out your hands, Justin Fields. I know this offensive line is god-awful, but good way to get the ball out your hands. Thank you, Justin Fields. Darnell Mooney, way to get in that end zone. We get the ball back at half. Here we go. In scoring position again, 3rd and inches. Big conversion for us, y'all. Big conversion for us. Let's get it to our trusted back. Let's make sure we secure that first down. 3rd and 9. Somebody step up. Good catch. Good catch, Sharp. Good catch, Sharp. Good catch, Sharp. I still remember that fumble from last week on the kick return, Sharp. Good way to make up for it. Come on, y'all. We right here. We right here. Let's take the lead. Pringle, I see you. Let's take the lead. Pringle, I see you. Let's take the lead. You drop. Pringle. You dropped it. You dropped that, Pringle. You dropped it. He dropped it. Why is he in? Get him, Cole Kmet. Oh my gosh, bro. He dropped that, y'all. Next episode we probably gotta go in the free agency pool. We gotta go in the free agency pool. Here we go. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Move on to the next play, man. Move on to the next play. 3rd and 10. We just cannot catch the ball. Get in there, please. Get in there, please. Okay, thank you. 17-16. We just cannot take the lead for nothing. Two crazy drop passes. Cole Kmet, I feel like, had a touchdown as well with his size over that corner that he didn't convert either. But here we are, 3rd and 6 again, in scoring position. Going into the 4th quarter, down 1, 3rd and 6, scoring position. Potentially one of the biggest plays of the games right here. If we can convert this 3rd down and keep moving this series and get potentially in the end zone to take the lead, I think we'd be in a good position to win this game. 3 would put us up 2. Not the position we want to be in. We want to get this 7. So let's see. There you go, Cole. There you go, Cole. Security blanket, Cole. Security blanket, Cole. Let's go, offense. Let's get in the end zone. Let's get this ball to David Montgomery. Oh, they blitzing. They blitzing. They blitzing. Audible that up real quick. Sharp, you should have a touchdown. Do not let this dude go from blitzing to guarding you. Do not let this man go from blitzing to guarding you. Interception. 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 Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on, defense. And that's on me. Too greedy. Thank you. Good stop. 3rd and 9. They punting that ball. Are they punting that ball? Yes, sir. Good stance, defense. Good stance, defense. Good way to be greedy. Good way to be greedy and stingy at the same time, defense. Come on. We ain't taking that back. Let's go. Big drive right here, man. 2:47 left in the game. Justin Fields, shake that interception off. That's mostly on me. Shake that interception off. Offensive line, we need you to step up right here. We need you to step up right here. There you go, Sharp. There you go, Sharp. 5-yard gain. I do not like how this dude is pressing up on Darnell Mooney. There you go. Come on, Cole Kmet. Security blanket Cole. Security blanket Cole. Security blanket Cole. Let's go, team. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes and we win this game. Come on, offense. Come on. Come on, Justin Fields. Got to fight through adversity. Through two interceptions, that's cool. Get your second touchdown, and we gone. Come on, Sharp. Come on, Sharp. Come on, Sharp. Come on, Sharp. You got to come down with that, Sharp. You got to come down with that one, Sharp. You have to. You have to, Sharp. You have to. How? I'ma never understand that about Madden. He's clearly beat, and out of nowhere, he gets the arms of stretch from the Fantastic Four to knock that ball down. Out of nowhere. And I throw it into double coverage. We don't deserve to win. And then look. That's all Madden for you. I lost this game. 2 back-to-back interceptions on me. Terrible throws. It's hard to make proper reads. We down 8, man. We score. We can just go for 2. And I mean, who knew that? I had no idea the Texans was like this. Apparently get that Mooney. Get it, Mooney. Thank you, Mooney. Let's convert for 2, y'all. 2-point conversion. Good way to step up, Justin Fields. Thank you, Darnell Mooney. Don't let these. And I understand Darnell Mooney ain't the number 1 best receiver in the game, but damn, he's letting these dudes press you. The Texans got a rookie cornerback. What are we doing? Come on, y'all. Come on, defense. Pop his ass. Look at all of that yardage we just gave up. Look at how much yardage we just gave up, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. I mean, the Texans are just perfect, man. The Texans are just perfect. They just move in the chains. The Texans are just perfect. Who knew? Who knew that the Texans was this perfect? They just getting everything done. Like, look, everything is just perfect. They might not even need to take 3. Everything just worked out for the Texans that fast. This man had 50 seconds, and they got the ball in scoring position that fast after we had a miraculous play and converged the 2-point play. We got to be better. No reason, even that, man. How do we let him gain a yard in that situation? How does Kareem Hunt run into all of that traffic and then is able to reroute, and instead of losing yardage, he gains 1 yard? That should be a loss of 3. It should be 2nd and 12 right now. A loss of 2 or 3. And again, out of nowhere, he gets blocked, and boom, just like the pick six. That's Madden for you. That's all Madden for you. If anybody was wondering what difficulty I play on, the interception in that play, that drive in 50 seconds, them dudes haven't scored in 50 seconds the entire game. Give me a miracle, man. Give me a miracle. Give me a miracle. My gosh, man. What a game. What a game. What a game. We lose. First loss of the season. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pissed off. That was a shitty ass loss. I threw too many interceptions. The offensive line fucking sucked. I don't remember having any positive game when I ran the ball. I don't think I had. Every time I personally ran the ball, I think it was a loss of yardage. Shout out to Eddie Jackson. We had the offensive line is fucking terrible. If I can give a speech right now in the locker room, I'm chewing out the entire offensive line. Shout out to Justin Fields for making the plays that he did make. But my gosh, how are we ever gonna win games like that when we can't get comfortable? Never in that game did it feel like I was able to get comfortable behind center with Justin Fields. Non-stop pressure. Forcing passes here, forcing passes there. Fortunately for us, we still top of the division at 2-1. Obviously, if Green Bay wins their Week 3 game and move to 2-1, and we at top of the division with them. Next week, we got the New York Giants. By the way we playing, by the way the season is going, I have no preconceived notion on any team. Any team can beat us. We went from beating Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers in Lambeau to really having no answer for Houston. We really had no answer for Houston. I didn't know what to do for Houston. They scored in 50 seconds, passing, running. They had a pick 6 where the cornerback broke literally 7 tackles. But that's going to be a wrap for episode 3. We'll see what we can do in week 4 to bounce back and hopefully get a win. We're going to New York that game. The next 2 weeks we will be on a away side of the schedule. So hopefully we can bounce back and get some wins. Definitely highly frustrated. Next episode, we might look into that free agency pool and see if there's anybody out there for the offensive line or for the wide receiver position that can give us some type of boost. Because right now, the defense makes plays when we need them to, but the offense had too many times to score and give us a lead to be comfortable, and we just couldn't execute. So appreciate y'all rocking with me. We'll see you next episode. This is the Bear Down. I'm Pee Wee the Plug. I'm out. Peace.